I invite you to this exercise about your yes and your no towards life. Really to see more deeply where you are in your life and to give more space, whatever is in that for you. So, and that means you have two sides. When you are sitting here, you have a left and a right side, and you decide which side should be represent the no and which side should be representing the yes. It doesn't matter which. And then when you direct yourself, let's start with a yes. So either right or left, you change a little bit the position and you direct to this yes side. And you feel and this yes to life. And you can say it inside, yes. And it may be strong, it may be weak, but you have a yes. Otherwise you would not be alive. And you breathe, and then you turn to the other side, the no side. And again you say the word no. And you feel it, and you breathe. Whatever is coming up is right. No. And then you go again to the yes side. So you turn and you feel yes. And you breathe, you say it. Maybe memories, pictures are coming up. It doesn't matter. It's yes towards life, towards you, yourself, towards everything. Yes. And then you go back to the no, to the other side. And again you feel the no. You breathe, you feel it. This is a no. And then you turn to the yes side. And now my question is, if this yes would have been a color, which color would it have? Or it would be a color, the yes. Which color? And allow yourself that a color is rising. And you see that before your inner eye. You can see that clearly or vague, it doesn't matter. This is the color of yes. And then you go to the no side again. And you feel and hear no, and a color is rising. What is the color of no? And you see that, you feel it. And again you change to the other side. The other color to the yes. This is one color of life. Life has so many shades. And you see it and you feel it, yes. And then you go back to the other color, another shade of life. And you say no. And you breathe. And then very slowly you come to the middle, between or beyond yes and no. And you breathe. You may close your eyes, or you may see before you and you breathe. There is something beyond yes and no. And a new color is rising. Something beyond yes and no. And whatever it is, you just see it. And you breathe. And you give space to it. Something bigger than your yes and your no. Something beyond. Just allow it. It's beyond words. And then, whenever you are ready, you come slowly back. You move a little bit the shoulders, and you breathe more deeply, and you feel both yes and no, and that beyond.